Hey, all you beautiful people that have been waiting patiently for a little bit more information of how to finish your subscribe pillow. Well, basically we have this long scarf here. I'm going to put us a little measuring device over. Excuse the distraction. I have been busy making facial masks, protective masks. So I have moved my studio and yarnery around to accommodate that. But here we go. I am going to just go quickly. Hopefully I don't run out of, you know how it is always. Let me put my little stitch marker in here before we get totally lost. Let me get this stitch marker open and through the loop here. Yeah, okay, so I have stopped with the big scarf looking thingy majigger. Yes, let's see. Let's measure it really quick. Oops, sorry. So we've got 20 inches. 22. 22 inches here. Keep going. 22 more inches. Come on. 22 plus 22 is 44. And 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. I'm guessing there's about 58 inches long in width. And our length on this bad boy is, we're just going to pop it right here, no, up so you can get it in the screen. See if I can move this to accommodate us so you can see what I'm talking about. See if I can get this in the screen. If not, just take my word for it. Okay. Almost. That's a good 7 inches. 7 inches in height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares. If you're doing the corner to corner stitch, you go 8 squares up. Let's count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is Red Heart. Size 4, I believe. Let me squish over here and grab it so you can get a look-see at it. And here we go. We got it in the screen. It is a worsted weight 4. Yeah. So that's what I use to do this job. And you take your scarf, so to speak, and pull it together right up in here. All right, so the whole length of your pillow will be about 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 inches wide. All right, 27 inches wide. What I wanted to share with you today is where to put your rectangle. It's going to go right here on the edge. It's going to go right here. Oh, I hope you can see that. Losing a little bit of light here. Don't know what's going on with that visual. Bring some light over here on the subject so we can see if we can help with that. I'm not sure how well we can get a little better visual. Okay. Maybe this will help. All right. Like I said, I've got everything all switched around in here. These are my hands. I'm not sure if you can see this very well. Have a feeling that the recording it's still going on. Yes. Okay, and look, here's the little button that you push to subscribe. Now, the button is made out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 up, and you've got a total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you want to do something with this goody stuff right here. You can take your hook and we're just going to slip stitch back up 1, 2, slip stitch your way up 3, just like when you are decreasing, which is what we are basically doing. I'm going to do one here, 4, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, but we're not going to do our 3 double crochets right in here. We are just doing this to bring this over, slip stitch right in there. We're trying to bring our work in so it's not as open and ridgy. 1 slip stitch, 2 slip stitch, 1 more slip stitch. Okay. Let's do this again. 1 chain, 2 chains, 3 chains. Bring your work down, slip stitch right in here, and slip stitch on up. 1, 2, 3. Now, it's not quite done. You still look like you got my tail here in the way. I'm going to move it back. That's going to disappear here in a little bit. Now we have worked a little bit on those edges, but we're going to come back and slip stitch away on our way back up here to try to get this to behave a little bit more. So I'm just going to turn my work here. Alrighty. Make a slip stitch and turn. And we're just going to make a very little bit of slip stitching into this. We're just coming back down, skip over. Now we're going to chain 1 and skip over to here. And another slip stitch if we can fit it in. Just find you a spot to hook your hook into. Basically, we are getting our work to do its thing so that we are not going to be having all these gaps in here. Yes. Just slip stitch all the way up through there. Right. Just gonna go right on to the end. Find you a spot for that last one right here. One more. Snug it down. That's pretty good. And whenever you go in here to do your stitch work, you're going to secure this with this red yarn, so it's not going, you won't see these gaps. But there we have, let's move it over just a little bit. There we go. I think that's the spot right there. And we need to get ready to stitch all of this together. And then we will be ready to put our letters in. Subscribe. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and remove this huge big stitch marker that has nothing on it because I have not made it yet. It's going to have some stuff hanging off of it. But I want all of our stuff to be secure right here so I won't lose where I'm at. So I'm going to take this. I don't have my scissors over here with me, which is cray, but like I said, things have moved around in my studio, and I have different things everywhere. So I've got my hook in here, and I'm going to just snug this down on here so that I will know where I'm at, and we can get our other stuff together to make our to get started on sewing this down. Oh, I'm out of the camera. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Get that over there so you can see where we are. And yeah, there's the other stitch markers. So going for the needle now so that we can get started on that. And thank you guys for watching. This is Dora, that Yarny Zebra, Dorabeth, that Yarny Zebra. We are working on our Subscribe Pillow Challenge. If you're not crocheting yours, knitting yours, quilting yours, felting yours, or however you are putting it together, do your own thing, be creative. And if you don't have content on your channel, remember, you can just make your lovely pillow and put whatever you want on it. It can be your dog's name. It can be a pink one for your pink pooch. Put your pooch's name on it in the middle here, and then put the paw prints at the end. Paw prints at the end. And your pooch's name can go right in the middle. And if you don't want to do that, your kitty cat, your last name, your favorite Bible verse, whatever you want to put. Be creative. Do your thing. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, Jesus loves you, and we are his favorite of all.